This is an overview of a CSL Silicones anti-graffiti application. We will discuss the product and surface preparation, the proper spray techniques, and details for optimum coverage. We'll also discuss safety concerns and how to deal with different types of surfaces. Finally, we will measure the thickness of the product after application to ensure proper coverage. When applying Cy-Coat Remarkable Anti-Graffiti Protective Coating, all surfaces must be pressure washed with hot water, cleaned of all debris and loose paint, and allowed to dry prior to coating. Surfaces include metal, concrete, brick, stone, wood, fiberglass, and some pre-existing coatings. A field adhesion test is recommended prior to the application, especially on painted surfaces. In this video, the product is a clear version of Cy-Coat Remarkable Anti-Graffiti Protective Coating, which will be applied to all bridge details such as pillars, posts, beams, MSE walls or mechanically stabilized earth walls, as well as bridge medallions. In this application, the contractor will be using a Graco GH933 spray rig, which is capable of operating as high as 7250 psi at the spray tip, which is a 519 in this case. The product will be mixed for 5 minutes in 5-gallon pails. It's important that the viscosity reaches a comfortable level, and a drill with an auger bit is used in the mixing procedure. Try to achieve an overall 10 to 12 inch spray out of the tip, 5 to 6 inches above and 5 to 6 inches below the center. As we begin the application procedure, notice the stop and start action with each pass. This is to avoid wasting the product unnecessarily and to provide an even coat. A 10 to 12 inch distance from the surface yields the optimum 10 to 12 inch spray pattern. It's usually best to work in sections, sometimes outlining the area first and then filling in with the product. This work requires patience, concentration, and attention to detail. Move at a good pace, but don't hurry or cut corners. Note the use of breathing filter, hard hat, goggles, and gloves. For very large areas, concentrate on one area and approach it one manageable section at a time. Maintain the side-to-side spraying action within your comfort zone. It's sometimes helpful to have a second operator for the lift device. This enables the spray operator to continue working without interruption. Be sure to communicate as you go. Continue to use the 10 to 12 inch distance from the structure, which will give you a 10 to 12 inch band spray and yield a consistent application of the silicone product. Take breaks after large sections to stay sharp, stay safe, and avoid mistakes. From time to time, you can check the wet film thickness, or WFT, as well as the dry film thickness, or DFT. The mil gauge can measure the thickness of the product in microns and mils. As you continue with the application procedure, be thorough but not wasteful. The ideal wet film thickness, or WFT, is 10 to 12 mils, which will dry to a dry film thickness, or DFT, of 8 to 10 mils. Use a spray guard to keep the spray separate from different types of surface structure areas. And for the uneven surfaces like brick, use the same side-to-side spray technique. Refer to the technical data sheet for additional guidance. Applicators should have the material safety data sheet and the technical data sheet with them at all times. In summary, agitate the product for 5 minutes before beginning. Spray in a 10 to 12 inch fan coverage pattern, about 10 to 12 inches from the surface. Work in sections and complete the coverage before moving on. Wear proper safety gear and check the thickness of the product application after procedure. CSL Silicones provides permanent anti-graffiti coating for use on most metal, concrete, brick, stone, wood, fiberglass, and some pre-existing coatings. Proper surface preparation and application procedures and habits must be established and maintained for the best results.